Hi guys, this is Namkraft. What's going on? Welcome to this is Starcraft. In this comment, let's continue the fight between Baby, aka TY, and Fengzi as part of ASL S20 round of prelims. In my country, we call it the parking round, as I think you know about it. If you watch my stream, it's basically you're not even arriving at the venue. You are just parking your car in the garage. And basically that's what it is. So this is the parking round 2, and we're going to be having the refight here between TY and Fengzi. Fengzi is a Zerg player located top left of the screen in the white color, and TY is going to be Terran at the bottom right in the black color. We are seeing TY gonna just come out with a barracks and supply depot is gonna show basically the same spawning locations, and play what is it built between TY and Baby was the same. Excuse me, TY and Fengzi was the same as Lava and Mihu in the previous game. So let's see what would be the difference and how they would react to this. We will see the barracks and we will see a 12 hatch expansion. Yeah, so exactly the same build. So if you want to pause this video and then open up the other video between Lava and Mihu, and you can see the difference, because in the previous game we remember that it was what is it? It was Mihu who tried to attack, right? He tried to go out there and try to do something. And this time around, it's going to be exactly the same, but just reverse. It is going to be TY who will execute this marine attack. Or maybe he won't execute a marine attack. Maybe it was bad to go for that marine rush with cross-spawning positions anyways. SCVs at the bottom left is not able to see anything, so it's going to continue on with the bathing here. It's going to try to find where the opponent is located. Of course, the exactly the same, but you get even the location of the supply depot is the same. So what is going to be the response here for TY? Will he send his marines across the map like Mihu did, or will he just stay back? I guess what are the primary reasons why Mihu went for that marine bust is because he was not confident in his ability to manage the game in the mid game, right? So maybe that contributed to his decision that he wanted to apply a bit of pressure. But this time you're seeing TY not doing the same thing. TY is going to just expand very, very cautiously behind this. And behind this, we're seeing Fengzi allowed to go up to 3 bases. Okay, very smartly done from Fengzi. I mean, with that limited information, you could have suspected some early harassment, but it's not an early harassment. And he's taking his new hatchery, which is very, very fortunate because he's going to be able to have some chance. Of course, it is still very, very risky because, we're going to be having Marines way before, the mutuals becomes available. So basically that is something to keep in mind. What are we doing? Sorry, I'm actually updating some information. So I'm actually not with you right now. I am updating some information for the previous game that I've just uploaded to YouTube. But anyways, this SCV is gonna come out and check the 9 o'clock positions. Behind this, we're gonna be having some Marines, and as usual, Fengzi has to be super careful here. He's got a lot of bases to defend. He would need to make a lot of sunkens, or he's gonna try to play it such that he will make a crap tons of Zerglings and try to catch the Marines off guard when they're moving out, but it's gonna be very, very tough. Evolution Chamber, why Evolution Chamber? Does that mean that he's gonna be going for Ultras? Or what? Because it doesn't seem likely. This kind of build is weird. We've never seen it in traditional game. Maybe he's worked up a nice build to kind of finally show it to the world here. That's, of course, that's very, very cool. Anyways, looks like a 4th minute, almost 5th minute mark of the game, and we are gonna be seeing these Marines are getting ready for the push here, because they're just basically waiting for the for the medics. Once the medic are there, they will move forward. Looks like no, he's not moving out yet, because maybe he's thinking you are preparing something for me. You are being very cunning Linus, whatever. And so I am gonna just try to stay exactly at home and do nothing, and I hope that you will mess up because you know, I have much better confidence in my ability to manage the mid game. But this is allowing Mihu to grow, man. He's gonna have Mutualist soon. He's gonna have, oh my god, he's upgrading. Okay, so he is going to be going for crazy Zerg. He's gonna be going for Ultralist without Defilers. We have a scan. What are we seeing? He's seeing the Defiler tech a little bit delayed. He doesn't see the hatchery, but he does see the evolution chamber. So he's suspecting there could be a base at top right or bottom left, but he is just being a little bit too passive here, and now the Marines have started to push across the map. So what should we suspect here? This Zerg have seen that Marines are going to come through. Of course, Mutualists are going to be very late. We should have a sunken at some point. Looks like the Marines are pulling back. What is he thinking? Is he thinking, no, it could not be Lurker Rush, right? Because there's a Spire. So it's not that. But there are going to be some Mutualists, and these Marines are staying back. So I feel like there's a slight chance here, I think, for Fengzi to take at least one game. If he can just hold on and survive Queen's Nest, so he's done the right thing. Everything is being produced at just the right locations and the right timing. So just a few more nice hits, and I feel like what is his face? Fengzi is gonna be able to have some nice chances here to win. But for now, let's hold our thoughts because the Mutuals are going to try to attack. If Fengzi played it right, I would suspect that he would not go much on the attack. He would just try to cause a little bit of trouble, but try to keep his Mutuals alive and buy time because he will need them to defend. If there's ever a counter-attack, he's going to come in here. At least the angle on Metropolis will help. Oh my god, do not lose your Mutualists. Needlessly to the Marines. There's going to be more Marines, and of course, behind this, there's already upgrade starting on the evolution chamber. So he's just going to be buying sometimes some scan just to check out the situation here. Double evolution chamber. So the Ultralist is looking very real. The Ultralist will have nice upgrade by the time. This is a great find by the Mitches to get some Marines and some medic destroyed. And now he's going to try to hang out here. Both the players are going to be just looking very tense. Alright, 7 minutes and 30 seconds of the game. I'm going to be having Fengzi still in cruise mode here. He's controlling the area nicely. He's going to cover the various locations with a lot of sunkens. He's building the right number of sunkens. This is exactly what you need to do because you're going to be going up to Obsession Chamber and Ultralist. So you need everything that you can have here because there could be a threat of counterattack. But I do wonder if he's actually overbuilding some of his sunkens because... I don't know. Tell me, guys, in the comments. Is Fengzi overbuilding his sunkens? He built 4 sunkens at each location, when he still has a sizable number of mutualists, and the enemy is staying at home, you know, not moving out. So I feel like it could be an overcommitment, but whatever. So anyways, yeah, cool to have this, and we are already, what is it, 4 hours into the cast, almost about to get into 5 hours now. So I'm very happy to have this with you, and if you're enjoying these videos, please remember that actually there is no advertising. You know, in these kind of videos, there's only one ad at the beginning of the set, and that's it. There's no further ads. So if you enjoy these kind of experiences from me, please feel free to leave me some support by buying me a coffee. The link to that is going to be in the video description. There are various methods for you to buy me videos, but the best way and the easiest way is going to be sending it through Zelle or to Revolut. Those are my accounts. I also have Binance. My Binance ID is in the video description. You can just use your credit card or your PayPal account. They will have a bit of a commission fee, but it's alright. It's not so much. So yeah, let's. I hope that you will, you know, spare some money. Oh my God, a single drone get discovered here. Slightly unfortunate. And we just gotta have to be very careful. Looks like Zerlings will take care of that Marine at the bottom left, but this next attack is coming over. So that I think that hatchery is not savable, right? It's not salvageable because Zerlings, we have to be super careful. Zerlings gonna try to come out, but it will meet the Marines. That means the hatchery will fall. It's gonna be better for this hatchery to cancel itself and build a tier, so that you can use Nidus Canal to connect the various places. But Ultralist Cabin is done. Marines is gonna try to attack here. This is gonna be a sensitive moment. We've seen so many times where the Zerg is not able to hold because this is way too much Marines, and we're seeing the SCVs mining out that minerals patches so that they can have a little bit more space. Nice irradiate. Oh my god, looks like Fengzi is slow to react. He finally reacted, but most of his mutualists have been purpled out. Looks like the Scourges are waiting. There's way too many forces, and there's gotta be something to block this area. That ramp has been opened up. Marines will go and stim now, but mutually in the right location. We're gonna be having the stimming right now. Nice Marines attacking. Scourges are coming through, but those Sunkers can fall. The Ultras have made it online now. Oh my god, the first Sunkers have fallen. The Ultras are getting stuck behind it. Zerg is gonna try to come to the Ultras, need to support. The Ultras are here. Marines are surrounded from both sides, and Fengzi has won the first battle of the game. Oh my god, I think he's won it. He's done it. Ultras has saved the day. The Ultras have saved the day. There's gonna be 3 Ultras. Somebody need to pull back right now. Nice irradiate. Why are you going on a low ground? Go on a high ground. You cannot win the battles here. Just wait for the support of your Sunkens. I think it's gonna be a lot better. The Ultras are falling fast. These are very precious unit. Go back. Zerling's gonna attack against his base, and looks like Fengzi has saved his hatchery. Oh my god. The Ultras, come on. Do not lose your Ultra. They are kind of expensive. They are like a car. Only that it's like not with motors and pedals, but with balls, right? And what else? Intestines. Anyways, this base is finally safe, and Fengzi is on the move. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be the most historical moment of modern Starcraft here. 6 Ultras are coming through, but do not overcommit, Fengzi boy. You cannot win just yet. Another expansion is gonna go up here, and Fengzi is slowly coming out. He's gonna connect all of his bases with Nidus Canal, but do not be over cocky, especially against a player like Baby. He is still very, very good. Anyways, his Marines will fall, so Outlist will save the day. This drone's gonna try to come out, but this gonna be some weak moments. The drones need to start to make the Sunkens or make something else. We're seeing 3 Sunkens getting created at the bottom left. Fengzi says, I need to hold that base at all costs here. So I'm going to use my small group of Ultras to hold the area. We're going to be having irradiated. We need to have more Scourges. Scourges will need to be deployed. Looks like there's going to be an attack. And looks like Ultra is going to come to. Where is the irradiate? It's not coming. Looks like Fengzi is going to get pushed back. And he's going to try to hold it from this high ground because he's feeling confident at the bottom left. His 3 Sunkens will hold it for a while. Looks like one nice irradiate. This Ultras will come out here and just hold this area. Even these amount of Marines cannot finish this base up. This base will hold. Look at this. This base had 3 Sunkens. But what is going to be the attack here from TY? Do not get on this high ground. Go for the other bases on this map. Oh my god, it's such an assault, and that's going to be a mistake. I think it's going to be definitely a mistake. The Sunken will complete. Looks like Ultra's going to try to come from the backside here. And the attack has commenced. Ultra's to go through. Some of the Ultra's actually not getting involved in the question, but now most of the Ultra's are. And we're having Zerling support from the back. Ultra's going to try to clear out the Marines here. The Sunkens are supporting nicely. Ultra's from the back are supporting great. And clearing out the Marines on the low ground. But they need to kind of pull back and wait for the Marines to get away from the locations. I believe the Ultras are going way too far. They will have to fall back now. And looks like the 3 Sunkens are able to hold nicely here. These Marines cannot finish up the job. And this base has been held. 84 supply for Fengzi, 98 for TY. TY doesn't have an expansion. He doesn't have an expansion. Marines will come through again, but there's still more Ultras. He's gonna be waiting. Where's the rest of your forces? I thought you had more. But now they are gonna be joining the fray with the 3 Sunkens still alive. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fengzi would take 1 game from TY. I believe it. If you believe it, now leave a comment in the video description. You cannot leave a comment in the video description. Leave a comment in the video comment section. Because Fengzi has pushed TY back. TY is still on 1 base. Ultras, Zerglings, Scourges surrounding, and the last remnants of TY's Weimar Republic army is gonna get crushed here by the mighty Russian winter. That is Fengzi. Keep in mind that even in China, we also have winter, and China is also communist. So that's what it is. And of course, TY is capitalist, right? Because he lives in Korea and he eats hamburger and he drinks Hot 6. By the way, Hot 6 is no longer the sponsor of this tournament. They have been excommunicado. They've been banished, sent to the wastelands of, I don't know, the border between Russia and Korea. Well, that is not controlled by South Korea, but whatever. We do have the next attack coming through here, and Fengzi is just holding on. Some Sunkens gonna get created. There's only a Sunken run, and the rest of the Ultras need to go there right now before the Marines take the high ground positioning. Looks like 1 Sunken is able to support. We're gonna be having some drones getting sent out. The Ultras gonna push the Marines back. Oh my god! I am moved by tears. This is so nice to watch. We're gonna have some nice scourges coming through. They need to pull back. Do not engage the scourges too much. I'm cheering for you. I used to cheer for Shuttle, but when Shuttle become addict and just played like crap, I'm gonna cheer for you now, Fengzi boy. You're gonna have at least one game. Ultra's gonna try to surround, but the Marine's gonna be hiding on the top right. So this is not the right ID. Do not attack in here. This will be more wasteful than useful, but we're gonna be having 6 Scourges taking out 3 Sciences. So it's nicely that this Ultras will completely clean out this Marines. I hope the medic wall is real. But now, no, I think all of the Marines will fall, attack the medic. Now it looks like Ultras will retreat and try to recuperate their energy. Looks like TY is having some serious trouble. Mineral patches are running dry, and Fengzi with his, what is it, 6 or 7 bases are doing well, but we have a dropship exactly. This is what you need to do when you have a, when you have a problem, make a dropship. There is a Nidus Canal, but the Nidus Canal location is kind of not good. It's kind of separated from, oh my god, the Zergling is seen. The Zergling, can he react fast enough? What is Ultras are all in the wrong location? The Zerglings are here though. He's gonna try to pull back, and I guess he would drop here first. Yeah, there's nothing there. Looks like Ultras are moving towards the bottom left, so that dropship cannot do any damage at all. We have enough location. We have enough forces in the right location to stop this. They are here. Marines attack, but Ultras have been arriving, so all of these Marines are getting destroyed. He's gonna try to snipe the hatchery. Not a bad idea. The hatchery will fall. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. What a nice attack, and this will be buying some time for his whatever, his Korean guy here, Mr. TY 222 supply, and Fengzi 126. This dropship will possibly fall. I'm not so sure. There's gonna be some Marines getting there. Look at this nice action. Yes, dropship is gone. This base is trying to get set up, but it will be very, very tough to hold it. And TY with his new forces of Marines gonna try to come out here. The next attack by Fengzi. He needs to just send everybody to the front, man. Send his 25,000 Ultras and clear out these Marines. This is gonna be the final battle. Fengzi, Chinese glory against Korean dominance. Who's gonna win here? China or Korea? Leave a comment right now, pause the video, and let me know if who's gonna be the winner of this battle. I guess it is going to be Fengzi boy. Not enough Marines, not enough fireman, and ladies and gentlemen, one game taken away from TY, and we are ever closer towards our glory, our destiny of having at least one non-Korean gamer participating in the real rounds of ASL, not the parking round, but the what is it? What is the level 1, right? What is the ground floor? not the underground B1, but the ground floor. Anyways, these drones are doing distance mining, very, very funny business. TY is gonna do some what is he doing with his SCVs? I don't even know. Anyways, these drones will need to go. Oh my god, Fengzi, do not do what you're doing right now. Just return the drones towards the 12 o'clock position. That base has plenty of minerals for everyone to share. Anyways, it looks like TY is gonna take the middle map, this middle base. That's gonna be very tough to hold. Next attack coming through from all sides. Why just engage? Yeah, exactly, go for it. You have enough Ultras to clean the floor. He cleans up the floor, and we're gonna be seeing GG type soon. GG from TY. Thanks for watching. Let's move on to the next set. See you soon. Bye bye.